Hey guys, I'm here in Frankfurt and tomorrow is German Nationals. I'll be competing in 3x3, 4x4, 5x5 one-handed. And I'm gonna break the national record in every single one of them. En om meer te zeggen, we're in a way too luxurious hotel here, and it happened to be the cheapest.
Room tour?
Yeah, we'll show you around the room. It's completely cleaned up. We've got a bed with lubricants, very great, and a out-of-the-box iPhone, coffee machine, incredibly important, a lamp, very good, and the art. I made this. You might be wondering, how did we get here? Well, my parents, they went off to go to a coffee place and it took way too long, so we just ditched them, then we went to this hotel. First event tomorrow is 3x3, hopefully.
What the fuck am I doing here? Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't register properly, so I'm here for literally no reason.
Except me.
Right, round 1 is done. I got an 8 on the first stall. I was really nervous. Then I just started to turn super slow and that happened to work. Got 2 5s, which is nice. Could get an R, but I don't really care. It's okay if I don't get an R. I got lots of other events to do as well, so I could get an R of those as well.
Dat was super slecht wat je deed.
Het viel mee. Het was niet goed, maar het viel mee.
Het was wel snel.
Het was wel snel.
Hoezo draai je zo snel?
Nou, ik vind het belangrijk dat ik 5 haal in plaats van 11.
Heb je nog tips om sneller te draaien?
Heet Ruhang Shoe.
So I just did one-handed. I had the chance to get both single and average NR, but yeah, I missed the PLL skip on the 9, and I messed up my other salts on the 15 and the 13. Too bad. There's always next round.
Alright, that was the day. Pretty exhausted from the day, so is Mark. And yeah, I got some nice results. I got 47, 5x5 single, that was pretty good. I'm looking to get sub 50 average. And unfortunately I messed up the average, so it wasn't podium, but that's okay. The second round, I was really quite nervous, but I did perform well. As in, I didn't like completely fail. Heb je nog meer te zeggen?
I got a PB average and PB single, but they're not official.
Yeah, no
That's
registration, gang.
So we're currently waiting on the bus to get us back to the hotel. And on to day 2?
Yes.
On to day
First,
2.
watch Leichtathletik.
Yeah.
Leichtathletik.
Support the Dutch.
Auf dem Television. What's television in the German?
Oh, fuck no. I can't do German.
Auf the...
It's on the screen now. Future Mark, good luck with that. Fuck, that's me.
Auf the window.
Oh nee, hij was niet aan het opnemen.
We had to wake up super early again because 4x4 was the first event and obviously I'm competing. I don't typically put too much lube in my 4x4, but every once in a while it gets a bit too slow or a bit too fast, and that's exactly what happened in round 1. We got a 29 average. And then I had a fantastic round of 2x2. Second round of 4x4, so I had a shot to do well again. Cube still felt a bit slow, but I started off well, I did well. Then I messed out on getting a sub 27 average by counting a +2. Tough times. After Euros, I had a talk with my father. We were talking about how others in the 3x3 finals were taking more of their time when starting their solve and just calming their nervousness. And I decided that that was the mentality I was going to try for this competition. Even though this mentality seemed to work out quite well, I was still like very nervous. But I think especially because I managed my expectations really well, I was able to get some nice 5s on the easier scrambles. With one-handed, I actually started off with a full step 9, which was really good, and I wasn't really nervous. But then I messed up some solves, I counted a 13, and that didn't really work out. For the final, top 12 Germans were let in, and also the foreigners that placed better than the 12th German.
Schwab Dollemont from the Netherlands who placed second in the semi-final.
So me and 5 others were going first, just like a normal round, so it was really small with just 5 people. I didn't actually plan too much of this solve, but because of the easy pseudo slot finish and the ZBLO, it still ended up being my best solve. .7, that wasn't really too great, but I guess we can still work with it. Now this solve, I really messed up, but I mean it's not like you're gonna count to 7.9 anyways, right? I counted the 7.9 and I knew there was only one way to save the average. Do a killer of a solve and count the 5.
Yeah.
And is it just me, or did this solve really look like a Luke Garrett solve? Like it really looked like he did the solve and it was his turning. 5.69 seconds. That was the solve that saved the average.
from the Netherlands, who placed third in 3x3, second in one-handed, and second in 4x4.
And this also made this the 4th sub-7 average of the entire comp, which is something I've never done before for 4 rounds of sub-7.
So, big applause for the foreign podium finishers, please.
So yeah, 3 podiums. Pretty happy with that. And I was happy with my performance overall in this competition, because after Euros I felt like there was some pressure to perform, since I really didn't perform well there. And by trying this new mentality, I really feel like I made quite a big jump in my nerve management. Now finally, Mark and I practiced some team blind, because maybe we can hold it as an unofficial event at Dutch Nats in November when that's coming around.
Ja. G deeper, dat is de...
Headlights hier,
je headlights daar.
Hiervoor.
Ja. Hier. Ja.
Nee, deze is net gezet.
So yeah, that was it for German Nats. And hope to see you at Dutch Nationals in Veenendaal.
U2 spin left L2.
U2 spin left L2.
U. LU2 L prime. Back left split.